All right, we've got one more workout for you. We've got another 5 exercises. You're gonna do 10 to 15 reps, whatever body feels good with. 1 round if you're good with that. If you can, do 2 or 3. So the first thing we're gonna do are side steps. You're gonna get your little ankle band. Mine is a little bit different. Mine has loops around the, well, it has 2 separate loops. It's actually meant for physical therapy. It's not actually a workout band. But we're gonna use this one. Well, that one doesn't work for the ankles. I'll have you use this one. But so you're gonna place your ankle band. It can go around your knees. That's gonna make it a little bit easier. It can come around your shins, or you can have it around your ankles, which is gonna make this the most challenging. We're gonna do side steps first. Do you wanna put this on, or do you want me to put this on?
Me.
Okay, so you're gonna put this on around your ankles. No. Like around your feet. Get your feet in here. Yeah, so it's gonna be right here.
Oh, like we did the side to side.
That's right, we're gonna do the side to side thing, okay? So keep tension in there. So I'm gonna use one of my bands here and kind of modify this, where I'm just gonna tie it around and then hold it, okay? So it's not gonna be ideal, but it's gonna work for the purpose of our video. So you want there to be constant tension
Mama,
here.
Sorry,
You're gonna
I showed
keep...
her my tree.
That's okay, it's just me, Mom. You want your feet to be parallel to each other, so you're never angling your toes out. You're gonna go side to side. The bigger the step that you take, the more you're gonna feel it in your glutes. We're gonna do this 20 times, okay? So I'm gonna go from the side.
Oh, 20?
Okay? And remember,
I'm
the
gonna do
farther,
10 times.
well, 10 each way. The closer it is to your feet, the harder it's gonna be, because the more you're gonna end up feeling it. But I mean, have it around your knees if you want. So whatever you're comfortable with, wherever the band is comfortable. Okay, ready? 20 times, and go. 1, together, 2, together, 3, 4, keep a slight bend in your knees. You're gonna feel this in your glutes eventually. 7, 8, 9, 10. I'm gonna keep going.
11,
I can feel it already. 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 2 more, 19, and 20. Perfect. All right, band off. Whew, perfect. Okay, we're gonna do tricep kickbacks next. You're gonna want your weights. So this one you're gonna be bent over. Okay, nice flat spine. You're gonna have your elbows up in line with your body. You're gonna kick the hands back and slowly bring them forward. Feel this in your triceps, in the backs of your arms. So you don't wanna be rounding, and you don't wanna be lifting your chest or moving your body. If you start to feel this in your low back, or you have a hard time maintaining that position, you're gonna support yourself against a couch, okay, or a chair or a wall. You're gonna have one hand up on something to support yourself and do one arm at a time. But we're gonna do both. We're gonna do 10 of these. Okay, so your shoulders are down, chest is low, elbows high. Ready? Exhale, press, pause at the top. Feel that squeeze in your triceps. 3, slow it down, honey. 4, only bending out the elbows. 5, 6, 7, 8, relax the shoulders. 9, one more time. 10, perfect. Lower the weights down. Next thing we're gonna do are reverse lunges. So if you need to, stop. No. Next thing we're gonna do are reverse lunges. If you need something to help with balance, grab a chair, go near a wall, grab a dowel.
I got my stool.
Well, we're not stepping on it. So it's only if you need help with balancing. But with lunges, I'm gonna show you from the side. You're gonna step back. The front knee is gonna be tracking with the ankle or the midfoot. You don't want it to go so far that it's in front of the toes. The back knee is gonna drop just a little bit. So if you need to, use the chair. If you're able to, sit up a little bit taller, but a little bit of a hinge is okay. Think about 60% in the front leg, 40 in the back, and you're gonna come up and then switch legs. Step back and up. As you step, think about being on a railroad track, so you're not stepping right behind and up, okay? So we're gonna do 12 of those, 6 on each leg. Ready, Lana? Don't hold onto the chair, you don't need to. Step back and up. 1. If you're able to, try not to hold onto the chair. You can have your hands on your hips. You can use them for balance. It's up to you. Pressing through that front heel. You're gonna feel this stretch all in your legs, but not in your knees. Good, this is 7. Step back, press through the heel. 8. The farther down you drop that back knee, the more you're gonna feel this, or the harder it's gonna be. 2 more. Good, last one. and stop. Perfect. All right, go ahead and grab your band. So again, ours are different than yours. You're gonna grab it about shoulder width apart. We're gonna work the upper back. Now you want your hands closer, Lana. Grab it in the middle. You're gonna have your arms straight out in front of you. You're gonna pull the band apart and then slowly release. So the more tension you have in here, the harder it's gonna be. So maybe start off with a little bit of slack, but your hands are in front of your shoulders. As you pull, shoulders come down, shoulder blades together. No, this one's harder, honey. Don't grab so close.
It hurts.
Okay, then don't do it. All right, move. So arms out in front of you, shoulders are down, try not to arch. You're gonna pull the band, squeeze the shoulder blades together, release. Try to keep arms straight the whole time. If you can, think about pulling the hands down, let go. Exhale, pull and release. Squeeze the shoulder blades, that's 5. Eyes are forward, relax the shoulders, squeeze the shoulder blades. 3 more, 2,
No.
and 1 more time. Squeeze and release with control. If at any point that starts to bother your shoulders, take a little break, stretch it out, have less slack, and have it more towards your stomach instead of towards your chest. Okay? Last thing we're gonna do, Lana, this is the last time I'm gonna tell you if you're gonna be rude, go away. Last thing we're gonna do is called the dead bug. Over on this side. You're gonna lay on your back. Your arms are gonna be above your shoulders, and your legs, knees are gonna be bent, knees above the hips. Relax the head down. If this is uncomfortable, get a cushion for your head. Okay, from here, you wanna make sure that you're pushing your low back into the floor, actively pressing, flex the belly button in towards your spine. You're gonna bring the opposite limbs away from each other towards the floor. So I'm gonna go right arm, left leg. I'm gonna extend the right arm back, drop the left heel to the ground. Okay, you're gonna feel a stretch in your core, and then pull back up. The other 2 limbs don't move. And then left arm, right leg extend, right heel comes down to the ground, and then pull back up, okay? So we're gonna do that 12 times. If at any point this starts to bother your hips or your low back, bring the feet closer to your body and tap the toe down instead of the heel, okay? So arms up, knees above the hips, slight tuck in the tailbone, and then the farther you bring that arm back behind you, the more of a stretch you're gonna feel. So here we go, 12 times. Extend out, belly button to the spine, and pull up. Other side, extend, drive the heel down, and up. Inhale down, exhale up. Good, nice job. You do not want to feel this in your low back. You will feel it a little bit in your hips, but you want to make sure you're using your core. So you're tucking the tailbone, flexing your belly button in towards your spine like someone's gonna drop something heavy on your stomach. Good, this is 9, extend, 10, always trying to keep contact with the floor with your back, and 12. Whew, perfect. Shake it out.
Mom, I did the wrong way.
That's okay. Grab some water. Grab some water. We're gonna do 1 more round of that whole rotation. We're just gonna go straight through. We're gonna do 10 to 12 of everything. Go at your own pace. Pause the video. Write it down if you want, or follow along, rewind, however you need to. So we're gonna go back to those side steps. You're gonna grab your ankle band, put it around your ankles or your calves or your thighs.
Yeah.
Excuse me, no, this one, honey. This one first. Okay, so remember I wrapped this one around. Okay, so I'm gonna have mine just beneath my calves, but I'm also using a different kind of band because we don't have 2 ankle bands. Okay, so the feet are parallel to each other in a neutral position. You're never driving the toe out. If anything, think about driving the heel out, and that'll engage more of the glutes. Okay, I'm waiting. So we're doing 20 of these. That's 10 on each side. But if you need to stop at any point or take a break, that's totally fine. Okay. Also, one more thing. When you're stepping in, don't drag the foot. Think about picking it up. That'll be more effective. All right, ready? 20 times. So step out, pick the other foot up. 1, side to side. 2, 3, 4. Don't drag your feet. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Ooh, I feel my glutes already. 11, 12,
Me too.
13. Feet are parallel. 14. Good. Don't drag your feet. 17, 18, 19, and 20. Whew, perfect. Bands are coming off. Awesome. Okay, we're gonna move on to tricep kickbacks. So grab your weights, or one weight if you're just gonna do one arm. We're gonna do both arms at the same time. We're gonna do both arms at the same time. Yours are on the couch, honey. You're gonna do one arm and then pause and do the other side. 10 times. So folding over. You can also do these kind of sitting on a chair as long as there's enough space behind you to kick the weight back, okay? So bending over, relax the shoulders, elbows are up in line with your body, 10 times. 1, squeeze the triceps. Try not to let your shoulders move, so you're just hinging at the elbow. Feel the triceps engage. 5, 6, exhale, lift, squeeze the triceps, lower with control. One more time. Perfect. Nice job. Weights down. Okay, moving on to lunges. Grab a chair, move over to the ledge. If you need some help with balance, we're gonna step back, step up, switching legs. We're gonna do 12 of these, okay? I'm gonna have my hands on my hips. It helps me relax my shoulders.
Are you doing the
Make
step
sure,
one?
no, we're stepping back. So you're gonna step back, most of the weight's in the front heel, come up, other side, step back.
I could do that.
2, no, that's not what we're doing. 3, step back, press through the front heel. Only go as low as you can with control, even if it's just a little step. Good, 5, 6,
Or
nice
this
steady
one.
breathing, relax
Or
your
this.
shoulders,
Or this
use a
one.
chair, no Lana. 9, 10, 11, one more time, and 12. Perfect. All right, grab your band for those straight arm pullbacks. Here you go, Lana. So Lana, when you hold this, have your hand, have a little bit of stuff in front of it. So grab here and here.
Mommy, I
Grab
did
here and here.
a straw and I
Okay.
did this.
All right, so grab your band, arms straight out in front of you, relax the shoulders, okay? And for the sake of protecting our shoulders, we're gonna pull towards the sternum. So straight arms, you're gonna pull, squeeze the shoulder blades together, and release. Exhale, pull, release with control, trying to keep those arms straight. So you're not bending and then extending, you're keeping your arms straight the whole time. 6, nice job. Feel this in your back, your upper back, hopefully not your neck.
I feel
9,
it.
one more time. 10. Whew, perfect. Bands down. Last one. Coming down to the ground for dead bugs. Where are you?
I know dead
Right
bugs.
here.
We're gonna be right here.
I'll lay here.
Hi, Grandma.
Okay. Hands above your shoulders. Knees are up as long as this is comfortable for your hips. Feet in line with your knees. Arms are up. Tuck the tailbone. Make sure there's no space between your back, right? You don't want any space here. Opposites extend away. We're gonna do this 10 times. Drive the heel down if you can, toes if you need to.
You
But
don't do this.
no, try to keep your arms up. Ready? And go. Extend, pull up. 1, go at your own pace. Make sure you're breathing. You can bend the arm a little bit if it's too much pulling on your core. You don't want to feel this mostly in your abdominals. 6, nice job. Inhale as you lower. Exhale, come up. 8, 4 more, or 2 more, sorry. 9, one more time. Perfect. Another way to modify this exercise is to have your arms down a little bit below your low back, kind of your upper butt area. You're not going to move the arms, and you're just going to focus on moving the legs. So that same motion, and this is going to help keep your back in line with the floor, but there's less strain on your core this way. Again, driving the heel out is going to make this harder. If you need to, point the toes and tap the toe down. That'll make it a little bit easier. And that's it. We're all done. High five, kiddo. Woo, say nice job, Mima.
I'm sweaty.
Feel free to do one more round or just stop after one. We love you.
Bye, Grandma.